Phil from DriftWorks, this is my buddy Jay, and this is my E30 M3. Yeah, you might be wondering why I'm standing here holding this. We'll get to that in a minute, but first, let's have a look at the good stuff that happened yesterday. Apologies for the brief interruption. I just wanted to let you know that driftworks.com now has 99% of all Black Friday discounts live while stocks last. Lots of you guys who watch us on YouTube aren't aware of the real side of our business. We built DriftWorks, the online street and race parts shop, from a spare room in my house 20 years ago, and the shop is the only real reason why any of my daft car builds exist. We're the biggest distributors in the UK and Europe for many of your favourite brands, and we've supplied millions of awesome wheels, coilovers and other specialist parts to happy customers in just about every country on the planet. As ever, we appreciate every bit of support you give this YouTube channel by choosing to buy through driftworks.com. Every penny you spend with us helps me to continue building cars like this and keeps Jay from having to get a real job. Shameless plug over, back to the loud noises and fire.
Good track day then.
This is always what you want to be doing the day after a really good track day, and it was really good fun. But yeah,
It's a bit smoky this morning.
yeah, it was dead weird. Rolled it, finished the track day, rolled it onto the trailer. As I say, absolutely killer day. No sign of any issue. We had earlier on in the day, we'd had it misfiring, and we'd got a bent spark plug in this, which is not the first time we've had a bent spark plug.
No, is this the third, possibly?
Yeah, possibly. Super weird, always the same cylinder. We're just not sure what is going on. We kind of put a new plug in it, go driving again, seems fine, check the plug, seems fine, but this time, maybe not.
No, this time it's
Car felt a little off power-wise, but yeah, as I say, drove on the trailer absolutely fine. Started it up this morning off the trailer and to move it around to get washed, and yeah, it was doing the old choo-choo.
yeah, well, it's normally pretty bad, so I didn't think anything of it. But
it normally stinks of fuel. And
it didn't
like
clear.
Makes your eyes burn, even though it's normal fuel. But yeah, this was like the moment I started it, I reversed it back there. I was like, something up here.
Yeah, it smells like old car.
When I reversed into the smoke that came out the exhaust, I was like, that smells like oil.
yeah,
So yeah, that's what we do.
I mean, it was oil because, as you can see here, oil, and in here, lots of oil. So I guess we're going to find out what shut the plug.
Yeah, I mean, you know, as you can tell by the fact that, you know, it's freezing in here. It is the end of the year. This year the car has worked the best it ever has, especially with the new Drent gearbox. All the work we've done, phenomenal. And it is a stock engine. It's done a lot of miles. It's completely untouched engine.
I mean, it's just a Facebook Marketplace engine, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was. And you know, the reason why I chose this engine is because it's stock, because it's standard. But it might, well, depending on the results of this, it might not stay that standard for much longer.
Well, it needs something.
Let's find out what the bad news is first before I start hatching some really elaborate plans. Put a Judd engine in it or something.
Yeah, let's do that. That'd be cheap.
Okay, Mr. J, time to make me sad.
Oh, I'm not bending up for this.
Yeah. Okay. 125.
That sounds very low.
That's very low. Let's get another one just for comparison, but yeah, I think we might have a problem. Okay, so cylinder number one, or I'm calling it number one, it might not be, but I figured it's the forward-most one, was 125. Here's cylinder number two. Okay. I mean, it's more, but I don't know, it's less than 175. I guess. What are the other ones? Cylinder 3. Yeah. 190. We've got some funky business going on here. Cylinder 4. Yeah. Yeah. 180. Just in time. Look at that horrible smile on his face. He loves it when a non-LS goes bang, doesn't he?
Not necessarily, no.
he's definitely come around here for the glory or misery.
No.
It's had a life, hasn't it, in fairness?
I mean,
yeah. It's done quite a few track miles already. Yeah, as you can tell, we're down to the good bit where we get the Leakdown tester on it.
Cylinders down.
The one with the bent plug, so...
And the dirty oily plug as well.
Yeah, so 125, 170, 190, 180. So this bank was after the first...
Is that oiling?
Yeah, so it's been blowing through.
Very full.
Yeah, so we're not...
It gives good flames then.
Yeah, well, maybe it's the oil that was setting on fire going through the exhaust.
I mean, the back of the car wasn't covered in oil, to be fair.
To be fair, it wasn't, was it? But yeah. Anyway, let's get on with the real glory, because You probably know how to use this thing a little bit better than us, seeing as it's yours. I think we've got 2 valves closed. Should put some air in it and see what happens.
Yeah.
Is the manifold full?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's quite a lot of oil in that.
Yeah, that's juicy there. So
Yeah, I mean that's like wet. That shouldn't be that wet. That's a breather separator. That should be dry by there.
Ah, right, okay.
Really. So I would say it's probably done the rings, and you know, the ring light or something like that, or something's gone down the bore. And
Yeah.
compression basically just be.
See, we didn't lose any of the spark plug, but there has 100% been contact between some debris, and the spark plug. So that debris may have gone down the side of the piston and killed a ring.
Like Jason, because they're such short bore, you can't actually see down the bore, can you? That's
It's
the
like the
problem.
camera, you can't see the edge of the piston, you can just see the crown of the thing in the middle.
Yeah.
Get it out then.
What, the engine?
Yeah.
Simple as that. I think, well, we know there's a
Well,
problem.
we know it's coming out.
But whilst the starter motor is still turned on, I figured we'd work out whether it's leaked down or...
I mean, it's definitely coming out.
Yeah. Let's do this bit just for education.
Yeah.
Go on then.
I'm trying to remember how you do it. It's been a while.
Yeah. You don't have to do this on LSs, they never break, do they?
I wouldn't say that.
Well, if they do, it's only 100 quid to fix them. That's
that is the difference, isn't it? It's a slightly different
which
game.
connector are you using, Jay? Is that
We've only got one that fits the plug, which is out of the...
It's out of the compression tester.
Yeah, no, it won't work then. 'Cause it's got
Breathe up.
that's not a good sign.
No. That's the opposite of good.
That's what engines are supposed to do, right?
That's supposed
Breathe.
to be on. I think it's around 90 on this. You can't.
I mean, red says bad.
I can't even get it up to pressure to test it. That's destroyed.
Yeah, okay.
Get it out, Jay.
Your car's wrecked.
Your car
No,
rigged.
these out. It's never a good
Oh
day,
no,
is it?
fuck. That's such a good day yesterday as well.
Well, this didn't ruin your day.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Cylinder 8 or 5, I don't know. Go. Yeah. 190. Okay. 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 Last one on the good side. Yeah. 190. Yeah, so all of these are 190, and yeah, the first time we had a bent plug on that cylinder there, we compressed and tested after that, and I seem to remember this side is exactly the same, 190s all across, and I think that side was a little bit random, but nowhere near as random as it is right now. So yes, sad times. Wah, wah, wah. Not really sure what to do, but that's probably it for this video. We'll tell you what we do in the next one. If anyone's got any spare S65s, let me know. Maybe built ones, maybe ones that rev really high, I don't know. See you later.